Welcome back everybody to a new video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button on this video. If you guys do watch the videos or you guys are coming across the channel for the first time, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on to stay up to date with the videos, and let's get into it. So in today's video, we're going to be picking up the new wheels for the C63. So I'll record whatever I can in this video, about like the mounting and the balancing and everything, whatever I can record at work. If it's too busy, I won't be able to record everything, but we will get the car out with the wheels on, and then we'll show you guys around, and we'll talk about more about the spec and what wheels we got. We took delivery of the C63 wheel. We got the wheels installed. As you guys can tell from the videos, I didn't get to record much at the shop. It was pretty busy, so I didn't get all the time to run around and get the recording and everything in. So I'm going to show you guys quickly what the wheels look like on the car, and then we'll get into details about the spec and everything else. These are the wheels we went with before we get into all the detailed stuff. So the brand is Variant Wheels. The model is the Argons, and this wasn't my first brand of wheels that I wanted to go with. The only reason I went with these wheels is because this was the only company that made the offset that I wanted for the front and the rears to go on this car. I was looking at Vertinis and Stance wheels. They didn't make the offset that I wanted apparently. I didn't want to just get the wheels from them and then not have them the way I wanted, to the spec I wanted. So I asked on the Facebook AMG group, and someone told me to go with the Variant Wheels. And they don't have a lot of cars out here in Canada that run these wheels. Only a couple that I seen on their Instagram page, and that's in British Columbia. Worked out very well. They were turnaround was 2 weeks, which is very fast. They quoted me 4 weeks, but they got it out in 2. The color that we went with is brushed gunmetal. It looks similar to the paint of the vehicle, which is why I wanted to go with this particular color. I was looking at black, but black is kind of very overplayed now. It's on a lot of cars from factory, and a lot of people just go with black wheels. It looks amazing because black goes with everything, but I just didn't want it because I feel like it wouldn't show the definition of these wheels. And just in general, I feel like there's a lot of black wheels on most cars. Like this car stock comes with black wheels. My Mustang came stock with black wheels. My Hawkeye came stock with black wheels. Like, it's just so common, which is why I wanted to go with something different. I did look at bronze as well because I do have satin bronze on my Mustang. So I looked at bronze for this car, but I didn't want to go with a bronze setup on this as well. Then I would have 2 cars with bronze wheels. So I went with a brushed gunmetal setup, and it looks amazing. From close up, you can tell that it's not the same color. This is a little more flashy than the paint itself. The paint's a little darker than the wheel, but if you stand back and look at it, you can't really tell. It goes together very well. It looks like it was like paint match to go with the car. It sits very flush with the tire setup that we also went with. So in the back we have 295 30/20s, and the wheel is 20/11, and the offset is 47 in the back and 25 in the front, and that's positive 47 and positive 25. And in the front we got 265 30/20s, and I feel like it might be a stretch. I'm not sure because we are lowering this car. The H&R lowering springs are on order. I'm not quite sure how much the drop is. I believe it was 1 inch, so it should come together very well. Like right now we have about a 2-finger gap, so I feel like it should sit very clean. The fitment should be very nice, and it should cover the gap, and I shouldn't have any issues with the rubbing. But we're just gonna have to find out once we lower the car. The spring should be here in about a month. It was about 6 to 8 weeks that H&R quoted me, so mid-December I'm assuming. But these wheels are amazing on the car. It just changed the entire look of the car. Old wheels were kind of small. They were 19s all around, I believe, the OEM wheels, and it looked kind of weird. The fenders are very large, like I explained on the video when we took delivery of the car. And these new wheels sit very flush with the fender, as you guys can see. If you go look at the old video, you can see the fender comes over the wheel, and it just looks kind of funky. And now this looks very clean. It sits very flush, and I'm just excited to get the lowering springs on this car when they come in, and it's gonna look very nice. And we also want to do some carbon fiber lip in the front, carbon fiber diffuser, maybe some side skirts, but that's all to see come springtime. It's getting chilly out here. As far as the driving feel goes, I feel like the car tracks a lot better, and that is due to having wider wheels in the front and in the back. I think originally in the front was 255s and in the back was 275s. But now we have 265s in the front and 295s in the back, so it's a lot of, you know, you're covering a lot of ground with these tires, and it drives very, very nice. I've been taking corners with this car, and it feels way better than it did with the stock wheels. Once again, that's just due to how much, you know, ground this tire covers, just because it's so much wider. The only negative thing about going with wider wheels, or, well, I mean, it's not a negative for me, maybe some people don't like it, is just the road noise. It's very loud. You can hear it picking up rocks and stuff, and that's because the wheels are wider, and it's a slimmer tire as well. Like, the sidewall is thinner, so you can hear a lot of road noise inside. But it's okay for me. It doesn't have I have no issue with it. Some people probably don't like all that road noise. So personally, I actually love the way the car drives now, and the way it looks phenomenal. Like, it looks very, very amazing. I'm actually surprised how well it came together just going with the brushed gunmetal wheels, because I was iffy about how it would look, which is why I was looking at bronze and black in the beginning. But I wanted to go with something different, so that's why we went with this, and I feel like it came together very well. I'm excited for the springs to come in so we can lower this. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button on this video, turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with our videos, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.